welcome to the channel Maths for Graduates. Today we are going to cover the basic of group theory. So let's start with the definition. Suppose G is a non-empty set under operation star. Then algebraic structure G star forms a group if it satisfies the following property. Property number 1, closure property. For any element A and B of G, if A star B belongs to G, then G is said to be closed under the operation star. Okay, this property means that if we take any two elements of the set G and then we operate them together, then after operating, whatever result we get, that result must also belong to the set G. Okay, for example, in set of integer under operation addition, if we take any two elements of Z, suppose we are taking 2 and 3 of set of integer Z. Okay, then if we operate them together under operation addition, that is 2 plus 3 and this equals to 5. 5 is also integer, so it will belongs to set of integer. Okay, that means Z is closed under addition. Okay, now let's see second property. Second property is associativity. For any elements A, B and C belongs to set G, if it satisfies this condition is known as associative property. Okay, to understand this, again see the example of set of integers. Take any three elements of Z, then we can see 2 plus 3 plus 5, this equals to 2 plus 3 is 5 and 5 plus 5, this equals to 10. Okay, and 2 plus 3 plus 5, this equals to what? 2 plus 3 plus 5 is 8 and this equals to 10. Okay, and we can see here 2 plus 3 plus 5, this equals to 2 plus 3 plus 5. Okay, that means associative law holds in Z. Okay, now let's see third property, existence of identity. For any element A of G, if there exists a unique element E such that A star E equals to E star A and this equals to again A. Okay, then E is said to be an identity element. So in simple language, identity element is an element which is when operated with any element, it always gives the same element. For example, in set of integer in Z plus 0 is an identity element, because whatever integer you add with 0, you will always get the same integer again. Okay, like 2 plus 0, this is again 2, and 0 plus 2, this always gives 2. Okay, and you take any integer, for example 7 plus 0, this also equals to 7. Okay, hence 0 is identity element of Z plus. Therefore identity exists in Z plus. Now let's see the last property of group, existence of inverse. If we take any element of G and there exists a unique element B of G such that A star B, this equals to B star A and this equals to E. Okay, and here E is an identity element of G and B is called inverse of A. If inverse of each element of G exists, then we say inverse exists in G. Okay, for example in Z plus, identity is 0, and if we take element 2 of Z, then we know that 2 plus minus 2 and this equals to identity 0. Okay, so here minus 2 is inverse of 2. Okay, and if I ask you what is the inverse of minus 5, then you can say 5 is the inverse of minus 5. Why so? Because minus 5 plus 5, this equals to identity 0. Okay, hence inverse exists in Z plus. So if any algebraic structure G star satisfies all the above 4 properties, then G is said to be a group under operation star. Okay, till now we have seen Z plus holds all the 4 properties, hence Z plus is a group. Now let us see a group having an additional property which has a special name. If G star is a group and G also satisfies the commutative law, that is A star B equals to B star A for all A comma B belongs to G. Okay, then G is called an abelian group. It is named after mathematician Abel. Okay, and we know that in Z plus 2 plus 5, this equals to 5 plus 2. Okay, that means in Z plus commutative law holds, hence Z plus is an abelian group. Now let us see some more examples of group. Set of real number forms a group under operation addition. Second, set of rational number forms a group under operation addition. Third, set of non-zero complex number forms a group under operation multiplication. Now let us see some special types of group having special names. Klein group, Zn group, UN group, quaternion group, general linear group, dihedral group, permutation group. It includes symmetric and alternating group. Among these groups, some are abelian and rest are non-abelian. These are abelian and these are non-abelian group. Okay, you learn about these special group in details after a few lectures. Now this video ends here. If you want to master this subject of group theory, you can buy our handwritten notes only for ₹50. It includes every concept in detail with problems. So if you are interested, you can contact us at this WhatsApp number. Thank you. Thanks for watching.